Hey everyone, welcome back to the Errant Venture. I'm Steve,
I'm Adam.
and we know we're a bit late to the punch. Sadly, over the last couple weeks, life has taken over for both of us, and now we're shooting a couple episodes. But one of the things that we did not want to miss out on is just saying thank you and, acknowledging James Earl Jones for everything that he was to us as Star Wars fans, as movie fans, as people, the voices that he was, the person that he was in our lives, in and outside of Star Wars. And we just didn't want to miss an opportunity to thank him for that.
Yeah, he was a great man. He was a great actor. As a theater major, I am familiar with a lot of his work. I mean, I did see him in The Great White Hope. In the movie adaptation. I wasn't born yet when the play was out, but I did see the movie adaptation of it. He was an amazing actor, and his voice, his diction, it was just unparalleled. Honestly, my earliest, I think he might have even been on the Muppet Show, but I don't remember if he was. I kind of remember, I think he was, but
I feel like I'd be shocked if he never made it to the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
I'm going to look this up while you're going.
Okay, but, for me, other than, Darth Vader, he's always going to be Falsa Doom. Conan the Barbarian, that was the first big thing for me. Field of Dreams.
That was the big one for me. Field of Dreams. I grew up loving that movie for some reason. I was never a big baseball fan, but if it was a baseball movie with Kevin Costner, it got my attention.
Yeah.
And James Earl Jones was just so fantastic in that movie. And that was the movie that I'd watch it through, hit rewind, and just watch it through again.
Honestly, for me, The Hunt for Red October.
Okay.
Love that movie. It's just an all-around great movie. I mean, you think about who was in it. James Earl Jones. You had Sean Connery. Alec Baldwin was in it. Sam Jones. I'm blanking. Tim Connery.
So James Earl Jones was on, at least on the Muppet Show in 2004. There's a picture of him with Elmo.
Okay.
Trying to see if there was anything. Because I thought there was kind of like a Muppet Star Wars thing, crossover episode.
There was. However, it was not with James Earl Jones. It was with Mark Hamill.
Gotcha.
Ironically enough, and C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca.
Except for Harrison Ford and James Earl Jones and Carrie Fisher.
Pretty much, yes.
Yes. At that point, those are the actors you wanted to see.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I remember that. Oh, God, I remember that. But I love the Muppets. So,
James Earl Jones was the first celebrity guest on Sesame Street in 1969, and he didn't think this show would work. So there you go.
That's probably, I had to have seen that and thought it was Muppet Show.
So
there was reruns and everything. So
yeah, no, I just remember, I was very young when Field of Dreams came out. I think I was 4 years old, maybe 3. The whole 85 time. I grew up in the age of the Sandlot.
We're not going to talk about my age.
But I grew up in the age of the Sandlot. I grew up in the, after, Star Wars was already out, but I was able, which was a great thing because now I was able to get into it one of my big things, I hate waiting for next movies. I don't even watch TV shows on Hulu until they're done because I don't want to have to wait for the next season.
Binge watching.
Exactly. So I was old enough to get into Star Wars at that point. Between the Lion King and Mufasa, and just all the other things
Coming
that
to
he did.
America.
Yeah, like even Star Tours.
Yeah.
Like the original Star Wars simulator ride at MGM in
I love that one.
Florida.
Yeah.
That was just great. And that was childhood to me. Like I'm rolling through his IMDb, and in between every movie that I have heard of, there's just so many that I didn't realize he was in it or what have you. And he made so many cameos. Like I just finished binging House again. I didn't realize he was in a couple episodes of House.
He was in Big Bang Theory.
I know, as himself, and those
As
episodes
himself.
are great.
Oh my God, that was a great episode.
Pranking Carrie Fisher at the end. That was great. He did video games and stuff. So it's a big loss. And if you think about the work that he continued to do to the end, he was in Obi-Wan, where he reprised his role as Darth Vader, and the awesome work that him and Hayden Christensen did after Obi-Wan blew off half the mask. There was a lot there.
Yeah,
he's more than Star Wars.
He definitely is.
He's pop culture.
He was so versatile. I mean, like I said, as a theater major, I was more familiar with a lot of his theater work. And I mean, in that aspect alone, he was a legend. Yeah.
Still can't believe he was in The Lion King too.
Yep.
Those extra movies that Disney's like, oh man, we need money. How do we get money? Make a sequel to everything that doesn't need a sequel.
Yes. Multiple sequels.
Yes. But
they even made a Lion King 1.5.
I remember those. Those were so bad. So we just wanted to make sure that we did acknowledge this past. We did make a post on social media at the time, but a post only shows so much, and even this video leaves so much out. We're just happy that he's was able to play such a big role in our childhoods, in our adulthoods, in just everything. We're big Star Wars fans. It's why we do this. Mm-hmm. And he is literally the name of the most popular character, not just in Star Wars, but among pop culture, movie,
pop culture, I was going to say.
Everything.
Yeah.
Vader is the most recognized character probably out there. I got this really cool painting or picture of him right up there. And, the guy who did these, guy's named Kyle Duca. Fantastic stuff. And how do you not have Vader in a Star Wars man cave?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely, he will be missed.
So,
he will be missed.
James, thank you for everything. Thank you for being such a big part of our lives. We really do appreciate it. And rest in peace. Thank you for joining us on this, we'll call it a special episode of the Errant Venture. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter. Is it still called Twitter? No, it's X. YouTube, Instagram, all the fun stuff. We're everywhere. I'm Steve.
I'm Adam.
Have a good one.
May the Force be with you.
Thanks, guys.